you to join what I'm calling the Changemaker journey. And this is a little theoretical framework that I've developed to help me understand what it means to be a change maker, and also to help me advocate and to encourage other people to join me on the change maker journey along the way. So what you'll see is our slogan in there. If you go around from the bottom left and circle around and kind of cross over, you'll see Homegrown Solutions, Patchwork World. You'll also see the little imagery in the butterfly there. And you'll see at the bottom the focus being on people and the top being on purpose, with the idea being that we're trying to move from rural citizenship to global changemaker citizenship. So I'm going to break that down a little bit for you so you understand what I mean when I say the changemaker journey. So here we go. People, starting with ourselves, individually and community. This is the homegrown piece. To be a change maker, we have to start with ourselves to be sure that we're healthy, we're self-reflective, we're growth-oriented, we understand who we are and where we come from and what our roots are all about. And once we get a handle on ourselves, we can work in life for a big purpose. We can think about what is it that we need to be working on, what's not going so well, and we can set about the business of working on that. When we really engage with others, and particularly others that are either out there in the world or somehow different from what we were raised with, this purpose can become even bigger and more powerful and make more difference in the world. So if you think about the self going along with homegrown, the big purpose going along with solutions, working with others, that's about our patchwork, and the bigger, wider world allows us the opportunity to have a big impact and move from rural citizens, very important to be a good citizen in your own community, but moving from rural citizens to global change makers takes some deliberate steps and attention. So if we move from ourselves and establish a big purpose for ourselves, and we relate to others, we know we can get an even bigger purpose, and we know this is a cycle that we go through around and around and around. We don't just stop with our big work in the world. We always have personal work and local work to be doing as well. So that's my little model. And you'll see the significance of our center little part because it's intended to emulate the idea of the butterfly. And of course, the butterfly is a traditional symbol of change. The butterfly represents the changemaker journey for us at Blue Roads Education. And if you've heard of the butterfly effect, you know this idea that started with physicists and has been applied over and over, the idea that the wings of a butterfly, just flapping their wings, might at some point flutter out and do things like causing hurricanes or making big change. The idea is that the individual really can have an impact on the wider world, even with small actions that we take. So we're adopting the idea of the butterfly effect as part of our metaphor to think about how we can move from individuals making a small change with smaller purposes and let those grow in our work with diverse others.